All right, so now listen to this. If people cannot sing the chorus of your song after listening to it once, then that song is already in trouble. Most of the songs that blew, or that blew, whichever way, most of the songs that blew, they don't blow because of the verse. Most of them blew up because of the chorus. So chorus is the life of every song. It is something you don't need to joke with. When you're writing your song, your chorus, you don't joke with it. You can go to your verse and maybe underperform, but you see, your chorus, don't joke with it. I made a video where I explain 6 steps you can follow when you're composing your chorus. All right, so for those of us that might not really watch the full video, one of the first things you need to do when you're writing your song chorus is to ensure that the chorus itself is very, 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 very simple. Simplicity wins most of the time. All right. If you like finish from Oxford University, it's none of our business. If you're writing your song chorus, ensure that you use words that people can relate with. Ensure that you talk about things that yeah people know. All right. So make sure that the chorus of your song is very, very simple. If you write your song chorus and a child of 10 years old cannot sing it perfectly after listening to it for like 2 or 3 times, then you need to simplify that chorus. It's complicated. You can just do a kind of practical stuff. If you're writing a song, you can actually, after you've gotten your chorus, you can actually call a child and ask this child to sing that chorus for you. If the person cannot get it in maybe after like 2 3 times, then you need to ensure that you simplify the chorus. It is complicated. Chorus is the life of every song. Like I said from the beginning of the video, most of the artists that blew up, or most of the songs that we hear today, we didn't actually hear them because of their bass. It is because of the chorus. So you don't joke with your chorus. Number two, ensure that you start with melody. What is the melody? When you have a beat, you can just be humming alongside with the beat, even before you start putting down the lyrics. You can be humming something, follow the beat, just hum something. Anyone that's actually gingering you, anyone that's actually giving you, bringing out the emotion. That is this after you have gotten, your melody, you can now begin to turn, the humming and everything that you have done, you can now begin to find words for them. You cannot replace them. That is what I'm saying basically. The third point is repetition. Repetition does not mean that you as an artist you are a very lazy artist. No. Repetition creates memory. Repetition will make the chorus memorable. So it is not out of laziness. Number four, emotion. Some people want to talk about different things in just chorus. All you need to do is when you're writing your song chorus, ensure that you choose one emotion. If you want to talk about love in the chorus, talk about love. If you want to talk about hate in the chorus, talk about just restrict your talk about hate. If you want to talk about maybe your hustle, how you've been from one place to another, blah blah blah. You just want to talk about your hustle. Talk about your hustle. Stop bringing too many things to the chorus. In the chorus, you want to talk about your girlfriend. You want to talk about how you've been hustling to make ends meet. You want to talk about your future. You want to talk about the society. All in the chorus. You will end up confusing the listeners, and at the end of the day, it won't stick to their brain, right? So make sure that you choose just one thing in the chorus, and that settles it. It is not about bringing too many lines, so many things so that people will say, yes, e dey body, lyrics dey, lines dey. No, it's not important. The video is a full one, and if you're interested, please just go through the channel. You will see the full video where I list the 6 steps step by step on how to write a very catchy Afrobeat chorus. All right. So if you find this helpful, please subscribe so that you always see posts like this. Right? It's your boy Yoga Neeks. You already know what time it is. Peace and love.